This week on the Hoover Boys.
I really want to see some shiny today. You said you were going to do it. You got it.
31.
Oh, come on. See
there
the
it is.
quarter.
It is quarter. It's a silver.
It is a silver?
Yeah, I think so.
Read it.
Isn't it black silver?
Here, bring it over here in the sun.
Yeah, it's gonna
Spin
be
it around.
it's gonna be a
No, it's a barber.
or
Oh, silver quarter, you.
yay.
Come on, be old.
I'm gonna see it
Be old.
first.
Good morning. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably seeing this in 2021. I wish I was there with you, but right now it's still 2020. We're getting towards the end of the year now, and we are back at the same place from last week's episode where Mark dug his first gold coin. Today's lineup will be Mark, or Muck, Bradley, Ron, and myself. Now, Mark and I did get out once last week or the week before. We actually went back to the brothel site, didn't do very well. Then we went to the gold coin field where both Brad and I dug a 1700s French gold coin out of the same place last year, and unfortunately didn't find that much, so we didn't really take any video. I did get one copper and we both got a few buttons. But today we're back here, and this is the place where we've pretty much found every crazy thing you can imagine, from a gold coin to hammered coins to George Washington button and everything in between. So who knows what's going to come out of the ground today. I'm super excited to get going. We're going to have some fun and save some history. Let's go.
87, 88, 89. What did the Equinox say?
30, 31.
I mean, it should be silver quarter, right? I mean, we have found some clad quarters in this area, but I mean, we parked right there.
Double tappy, 90 something.
90 something. You gonna come in and brad us like that?
Clad quarter.
Clad quarter.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It is.
Yep.
You got some taco money right off the bat. Yeah. Woo wee! And that's the way we start the day.
What's the state? Any guesses? Michigan. Georgia.
Massachusetts.
South Carolina.
Well, I just dug a nice washer. Captain says he's got a dandy. Oh. Every dandy button here is, no George Washington on this one. Too bad. Is that spun back?
I think it is.
That's a tom back.
Mm-hmm.
The front didn't even look like it. That's the right stuff.
That's the good stuff.
Now we're in the right time period. No more talking money.
Nah.
Good job, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah? All right. Trivia time. What do we always find a lot of at the burial ground with the ATXs?
Baby ring.
The same sort of territory, same sort of conductivity.
It's something that Mark hasn't found before. I know what it is. Look, I can see it.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
That nickel?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can see it too.
Good job, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
In the long grass.
Thanks a lot.
3-cent nickel. They do not come up often.
Yeah, you know what? With the Max as well. Let me get something off my chest. People have been seeing the Equinox going on. Well, we finally upgraded to the Equinox. Whatever you know, whatever you're swinging.
People don't know that I have an Equinox too. I just don't swing it that much.
Exactly. It's however you're feeling, and it's how well you know your machine. Because this was next to an iron nail, and it was down there.
Down there?
Yeah, it was like down
That's
there.
That's a nice target. Can we show the people?
Yeah, of course.
3-cent nickel. Actually, not bad out of this soil. Not much on the reverse. That will be your wreath and your 1, 2, 3. If I had to guess, it's an 1865 like most of them we find.
They don't come to the party that often.
No, I definitely have not found one this year. Pretty sure. That's a hell of a beat. Period. Like, actually, we should swing that over an ox because I'm sure people are curious to the number. I know it's like a 43 on the Garrett's. So in the mine lab, 7, 6, 7, 5. That's a tough signal. Yeah. On the max, 43, 42. A little bit nicer of a look of it in the sun. You'll probably get a date on it. I mean, it does look like it was lost in nice condition. Anything else in there?
Not
Your
a
little,
thing.
little box of treasure?
I've got fancy. I've got little bits and pieces of fancy schmancy.
Yeah, I got a musket ball.
Oh, great.
Thanks. We took to the field, so I put on my big coil. Right, let Hoover have at it one more time this year. I'm hoping this is gonna be a button. Oh, it's a bigger button. Or is it a copper? Okay. This was a 60s. I thought it was gonna be a little button. That is definitely a copper. I was not expecting that at all. What's it beating now? 65. A copper beating 65. It's definitely an old one. Hopefully I can ID it, but it does look thin. Well, unfortunately, it's thin. No, it's a silhouette. Let me flip you around. Yeah, she's a smoothie, but it is a very early copper coin. Might be able to ID it later, but right now, not seeing much. But it is a sight for sore eyes. Absolutely. So we've made it over to the area where Mark dug his gold coin last time we were here. And which it didn't make a whole lot of sense because we found a bunch of buttons around it, like older buttons. But we just walked through and Brad's got something. Got some, huh? Oh my goodness, you're wearing a Mine Lab now? Yeah. That's a thick one.
That's what
How'd we miss that, Muck?
Oh, it's kind of little. Oh, this is a weird one.
How high did it beat?
High. No, it's a weird one. That could be early.
Why didn't we live dig it?
Because I was too freaked out.
Liberty Cat, maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, I hope we get something off of it. Definitely thick enough to ID.
Oh, it's pretty flat. Oh, come on, baby.
Ended up getting my copper wet. I think it's a William. But it's so smooth. Well, unfortunately, this coin has been worn smooth, but we do have a positive ID just because of the edge. It's going to be hard to show up, but it does have the edge lettering. It would say, ooh, gotta get it back in focus, 100 for $1. It is going to be a Liberty Cap large cent, which is awesome, Liberty Bibbity, but there's no details.
Put it next to that Liberty.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
I thought that first one was old.
The amount of variety that we've found here over the last few years is insane. Hopefully there's still some more to be found.
Man, your phone took a beating. You get mad at it?
What's happening to it?
Yeah,
this screen protector's cracked.
You dig one too many Zinkins?
Whew. This is same area as Brad's copper. I'm assuming this is going to be the same sort of thing.
It's going way deep, like. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's a deepie.
Cool, man. That's what I missed you. I was swinging the knocks. There it is. There it is. It's in your hand. Thought I saw it in your hand. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. It's not as fat as yours. Have some details.
Draped.
Have some details. Come on now. Well, we'll be back to you with probably not an ID on this one. But hey, there's stuff here, Muck. No close-up required. It's a farm field copper. Beeps 85 out of the hole. I'd love to show you guys something with details today, but it might need to be shiny for us to do that.
I got you.
No. Well, I thought this was going to be a button. I gave this side a little wipe. It's all 1 cent. It's an Indian head cent. It's an episode now. Oh, I see a 7. Have 2 7s. 1897 Indian head cent. That should clean up a little nicer. One of my favorite coins to find. Love every single one of them.
This is kind of a hand dropper.
A hand dropper?
Yeah.
But in the land of hammered silvers.
Sorry, it's actually a pouch dropper.
Oh,
we'll get that, folks. We'll get that.
I'll get it right now.
Hey, old one.
That is a little heel plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is an early one. So you dug this, and then seconds later, he says,
Upside the brick.
copper. Look at this impression. Impression there. Impression there.
coin there.
Yeah, come
That's cool. It says low 20 in the Knox.
Yeah, it's 22 out of the hole. Step 20 in the ground.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, there she is, right there. Right?
Yeah, that's the back of something. It might be a state. We have pulled a few states off this place. Yeah, it just looks a little different. Hopefully we'll get an ID. I see a bust.
See, is that the base of the bust?
Yeah. Let's let you play with it a little bit more and we'll do a close-up.
Yeah.
Yay, Brad got a copper that's identifiable. King George III. 1770s all day long. Not a bad looking field copper. They always look much better out of the yards. I mean, you should see my Indian. I wish my Indian looked that good. Can I clink them?
No, hard. Yeah, real hard.
Hold on. How you do it in the sun?
Oh, yeah. There's stuff here.
Old money. We just put a little food in us. Back at it. I thought this was going to be a bottle cap. I should know better by now.
Low 70s and out pops. Big, round, green, and unidentifiable. Have something. That one wiped easy.
Chain scent.
Chain scent. Probably another KG3. It's not far from the one Brad found. Let me get 2 hands on it.
Ready?
Well, we definitely have a bust on this side. I don't know how well it's coming through. First I was thinking KG3, but I do believe that's a William. 1690s. I think that's what my copper earlier was as well. Nothing on the reverse. Absolutely nothing. That is one early copper coin right there. So looking for that silver today. We will take that. Well, I was digging a little piece of a Tomback button over there, and Brad says, I got a silver. He hasn't dug it yet. So what we're going to do is compare these signals and dig it up. Sounds really good.
I'm rightfully scared.
Equinox first. 32, 31 mostly. The max says 89.
Clean finish all the way up.
I can hit it almost 10 inches off the ground. It sounds like a silver quarter if I was a betting man. Well, what kind of quarter? It could be another Liberty cap. or it could be a braided hair large cent. I really want to see some shiny today. You said you were going to do it. You got it.
31.
Oh, come on. See
There
the
it is.
quarter.
It is quarter. It's a silver.
It is a silver?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't it black silver?
Here, bring it over here in the
Oh,
sun.
yeah, it's gonna
Spin
be
it around.
it's gonna be a Washington or a seated
No, it's a barber.
or
Oh, silver quarter, you.
yay.
Come on, be old.
I'm gonna see it
Be old.
first.
Oh, no.
No.
No, it's not in the sun.
No.
You gonna rub it?
Oh, sure. 39.
It's
59.
a Washington quarter.
Well, instead of saying like, oh, you got a little tiny D
Thank you.
or an S. What is that? I think it's a D. Silver Washington quarter, 1959. No foo, wasted.
Did you see this one yet?
You got Indian? You did. Why aren't my Indians come out looking like that? It's 1878.
Kirk doesn't think that's a $100 coin.
That is definitely not a $100 coin.
Probably
Maybe
1 1/4.
$12.
150.
Well, you got the silver. Congrats.
Does Curious George apply?
I can't even film that. Probably going to be another copper. Hopefully it's a silver older than yours. Sounds too big to be a silver, so I'm going to say it's going to be Drake Bus Large Set. It's rated 80.
D-buckle. Oh, wow. Skipped it out.
Get it down there.
Sweet.
Just give me an ID. It's wiping okay, but I'm worried it's going to be too thin. These coins were in circulation a long time before they were lost most of the time.
You ever heard of using water?
That's the last resort. I like to go dry first.
Yeah, me too.
If I don't get anything dry, then we'll give it some water. Hopefully we'll be back with a close-up
Okay.
of something.
Clean it up and show it to you. Gold coin.
Gold coin. Well, we have seen one here. There's nothing on it. I actually did give it the water treatment last resort, and still No ID. On to the next. What's up with your gold coin, bro?
11, 12. There it is. That's the stuff.
Is that gold coin?
It's old stuff. Yeah. Why are we still filming it?
It's old stuff. We like old stuff.
I mean, it's board filler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so front pocket.
How was your walk?
Refreshing.
Woo! That's an odd size.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I've done it too many times to my coins today. You enjoy this one.
Okay.
It's a little smaller than we've seen today. Right on the pants.
Oh yeah, right there.
Anything? Oh no! Be nice to Captain. Well, unfortunately, it's another farm field copper. But you're first on the day, so congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Right? That is your first?
First one.
I think Muck's still looking for one. Muck did get a nice Indian though.
I thought
I think it's just some schmuck. Well, unfortunately, the sun is going down. I haven't turned the camera on in a while. Mark got a copper and an Indian and a few other things. I got some more buttons. I just found another musket ball. I actually have a few nice musket balls today, but we're gonna be getting out of here soon. Just do one more loop through the field. Had a blast today. Be doing a wrap up soon. Haven't made it back to the truck yet. I just tripped over a copper. Just in case this one actually has some details, figured I'd whip out the camera. Took a scoop, boop, then it went boop. That's the impression. Not another coin. Just so you believe me. See, it's gone. A lot of people are like, there was another coin in the hole. No, there wasn't. It was a low 80s. So maybe US. Why don't you focus, camera? Thinking a matron. Actually looks like a braided hair. Let me toothpick her. I do believe it's a braided hair large cent. It did not clean up. I'll do an overlay just so you can see what I'm seeing. And we'll probably see it at the truck. Another copper. Well, I hope this isn't our last hunt of the year. It very well may be. Maybe, but I had a good time today. We dug a lot of signals. We went up and down and back and forth. Is that a belt plate? What's going on? Is that your, what is this? Compact? There's gold in here. Whoa, there is a gold in there. What the heck was that?
It's probably an old thing.
That,
Old jewelry lobster class
yeah.
from the jewelry hunt.
Yeah, oh, that wasn't from... Okay, well, here's the board. There's the trash. And I got a barrel tap with the handle, spoon, some rivets, some taco money. I got a couple weird tokens in there. And a bunch of muskety balls, some buttons, 2 Indians. I got on 5 coppers. They're not very nice though. That is a matron. I got that walking back to the truck, and that's a William. Nice early stuff. Oh, Muck got forked today. You got some shoe buckle frame, some buttons. Nice tom back there. You got a fatty Indian, a regular Indian. He did get a silver, a 1945 nickel.
The oldest silver.
The oldest silver of the day. There's his copper. There's nothing on that. The war nickel. Brad got a heel plate, a D, some old pieces of stuff and things, lock slides and musket balls, a few buttons. Got a lot of taco money. You got a copper, a nice Indian, a silver Washington quarter. Oh, you got the 3-cent nickel. That's probably the best coin of the day. There's a nice King George III. Oh, that's the Liberty cap, but it don't have any details, unfortunately. And Catamaran got spoon, got some D's. That's an older buckle there.
Oh, the buckle.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a buckle. You got on a bunch of tombacks, some rivets. What's your little buddy's name? Is that Stevie?
Smiley was there.
Smiley. Couple shoe buckle frames, a weedy, and he got a white copper, a lead button. Very early sight, but we've been here a handful of times, so it was interesting to see that much stuff come out of the ground. Until next week, hopefully not next year, help clean up the ground, dig it all, and take your trash with you. Why?
All holes matter.
Yes, sir.
Well, I just swung over this, and I looked down and said, that's a coin on the surface. A surface coin. Oh, it's a little frozen in there. What do we have? Oh, it's more taco money. What's it gonna be? Be nice to me. Definitely. It's gonna be a rivet, isn't it? It's a rivet.
A rivet. Oh boy. Okay. Well,
Not what I was hoping.
me neither.
So the last Indian came out right there, working the same area, and I flipped out another what looks like small scent.
So I might be onto something here. This one was down there. Be another Indian. It is. Be nicer on the face piece. It's not.
It's a signal in a very, very old area.
That's it right there.
I'm just trying to jinx you now. There it is. Is that it?
Wire. My machine's on fire. Nice. Sacky.
Boom. This might be a weedy, but are you? What is it casting a shadow over my mouth? All right, I'm gonna live dig this. It's 75, 76. That was a what? 20 on the knocks.
Yeah, it's a 20. Real clean little tone.
Half time, half for yeah, weedy.
Ooh. Well. Did it have a little grunt to it in there?
There's something there.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
There's a little rivet or something. A little piece of a rivet.
They get me every time. The old stuff out here though. You use second your sack? Wow. I'm a sack king. But hey, there's stuff here, Muck.
Let's see.
Really?
Oh, that.
Just for that, I'm showing
Why
your
do you
face.
do that all the time?
You got to match the stink with the face.